Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at Earthrise Trailbreaker. I've been pretty excited for this one. I don't have a masterpiece, a third-party masterpiece version of him to compare it to, and there was also no Siege version of him to compare it to, so this one will be a little different. I did get Hoist, and that's his mold mate, so we'll be able to at least compare an existing Earthrise character. A good look at him in the box here, and he is exactly what I picture when I think of G1 Trailbreaker. It looks really good to me. Alright, and here he is out of the packaging, and he looks great. With that face, oh man, looking good. That's the kind of articulation we get. And turn to the side. Very good. And I think he can look up pretty good. And down a little. And we have just a little bit of attitude. But he can give a little attitude. That's great. Let's get him transformed and take a closer look. Alright. So here we have him with all the other Earthrise. And I've been remiss in not including Sideswipe here in any of the background characters. I should, because there isn't an Earthrise version of him, and he was the very first Transformer I got when I got back into collecting. I'll make sure I include him from here on out. But here he is, and he looks just like he scales pretty darn well. Oh, like, geez, I forgot. How could I forget? He's shorter than Optimus, but he is taller than the Dotson brothers, and he is taller than Wheeljack, and he's taller than Sideswipe, and obviously he's taller than Cliffjumper. He is about the same size as Starscream, and he's shorter than Astrotrain. All of this seems right. He's about the same size as Ironhide. Seems right. There's Megs in the background. So he looks like he scales pretty well. I don't have anybody to compare him against, so I can't really say whether or not, the Earthrise version is better or the Siege version is better, because there's only this version. We're going to go over articulation, but let me get these guys out of the way first. All right, let's hit some articulation. So we did do his head earlier, but there it is again. Good up and down, and we got the swivel. Let me get these things out of the way quick. Yeah. Get the attitude going. Look up, look down. Good stuff there. His arms, now he's got, just like Hoist, he's got his side panels attached to it permanently, but they do go all the way around. He's got that nice double bend at the elbow. I don't think we're gonna have, no wrist rotation. Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, I'm so wrong. Yeah, totally wrist rotation. And bicep swivel. And let's see, his legs. Whoop, and that happened when I was taking him out too. Not a big fan of that. Slide this back up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, now this side doesn't want to do that. Those legs all the way out. Very nice. He can kick up pretty darn high. And back, but because of the transformation, he's got that ridiculous bend at the knee. And can he... Yep, he can stand on his own doing a high kick. Pretty good. So the articulation's decent, better than Starscream. Got him back there just as punishment to watch me say nice things about someone. Yeah, and I can't get over that face sculpt, and I love the way we've got the weapons and whatever this thing's supposed to be up there. So yeah, the articulation's pretty good. He can pose decently. Okay, again, he's not a Marvel legend, but he can pose just fine for what he is. And, this comes off just a gun, quote unquote. So he does have two regular hands. But I'm going to leave him like this because that's what he looked like in the show. And yeah, he's not bad. Not too bad. Alright, and here we have everybody in their alt mode. Once again, scale seems to be pretty good. A little all over the place, but still pretty good. Using Prime as the measuring stick. Dotson Brothers, Wheeljack, lining up good. Cliffjumper, a little small, but that's okay. I think Hoist is a good fit. I don't think that a Dotson 280 Z is going to be longer than a Toyota Hilux, but maybe I'm wrong. I've never seen one in person, so I couldn't tell you. He scales pretty well, but again, I don't think whatever variation or whatever Cybertron version of a Lamborghini Sideswipe's supposed to be, I don't think he's going to be longer than a Toyota Hilux. Same thing with the Nissan Cherry Vanette, based on a compact car. I don't think it's going to be shorter than the Hilux. So I get it, and I do think that his alt mode looks great. They did a fine job with it. So overall, I think they did a great job with Earthrise Trailbreaker. There are a couple of things that I would have liked them to have changed, like, the side panel that kind of sticks out, and the kibble that shows up in vehicle mode that makes it not really roll. But other than that, the articulation's great. The artwork and the deco looks spot on for the G1 cartoon, and the face sculpt is terrific, and robot mode poses fantastically. For a $20 toy, can't really hope for much more than that. If you're looking to complete your G1 crew, I would strongly recommend it. Trailbreaker, I think, is a must-have. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe. It'll really help my channel out, and I'll see you in the next one real soon.